Bunny Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Witch Hat Atelier chapters 59 through 66. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last time I covered this manga, Coco she was in a rut. Let's be real. She was having a creative block, a writer's block, if you will, and Agath basically helped her. She put aside her own ego and cheered her up. And, you know, they really took tips from each other. And I thought that was really, really sweet. Anyways, let's get to chapter 59 first, see what's in store for us today. Magic and medicine, the scales keep a distorted peace. Here we go. Coco is hiding something? I see, so you noticed it too. It's that bracelet, right? Listen up, Kifre. Even if things get worse, you shouldn't question her directly. Why? You mean I shouldn't pry into her secrets? Because it's him. That boy, they're matching, right? She's matching bracelets with that lad from the magic supply shop. Whoa! Kifre's like, what? Things like secretly buying matching accessories at a festival without your master knowing? And there you go. That's definitely what's going on, right? We shouldn't stick our noses into their business so easily, right? I know, I ship them so hard. Just imagine being made fun of in this environment. Hey, are you two going out or something? It's not like that. And then something that was faintly starting to bud will shrivel up and die before it even has a chance to bloom. Wouldn't you feel so sorry for him? In times like these, it's best to just leave them alone. Teasing them is an absolute no-go. Isn't he taking this really personally? I wonder if something happened to him in the past. That's a great question. But no, he's absolutely right. Just leave them be. If something goes wrong, and you have to, that's when you step in if something goes wrong. But if they're just doing their thing, leave them be. I see. I wonder. It's fine if it's that sort of secret, but they'll talk to us if they need to. Exactly. Sometimes it's better to wait for you to be confided in rather than forcefully exposing a secret. Exactly. All that we can do is to be someone who they think is okay to talk to. We just have to believe in them so that they can believe in us. Preach, my dude, preach. Don't you agree? Yes, yes, yes. That's right, but sometimes you can't tell the truth no matter how much you want to or how much you trust the other person. It depends. If it's a parental figure, yes, that is true because you're scared. And in this situation, yeah, they are parental figures. For these girls kind of look to them as like fathers. Sure. So they might feel too scared to do it. But that's because they don't like, or if it's like a situation where they don't want to let them down or they feel like they will let them down, yeah, sure. But if they trust them enough, they'll be willing to talk to them, right? I mean, is this really that serious? When we were kids, hiding things from our masters was an everyday occurrence, right? Hey, well, that's even so. You can only understand a teacher's heart when you become one yourself, I suppose. I'm not a teacher, though. A teacher's heart. Speaking of which, Beldera came to the Silver Night Festival too, didn't he? That man, I wonder just how much he really knew. Woo! They're pressure ulcers, bed sores. Sleeping in the same position all the time hinders blood circulation. The skin becomes necrotic, inflamed, and starts to fester. You should clean the affected area, apply a salve, and cover it with a medicinal cloth. Then start to change your position a bit. I've been careful, though. Since I came to this castle, I've been in bed all day. let's change out these sheets for softer ones and bring a cushion for extra support. You there. I'll give you more details on treatment and prevention. It would be convenient if your squire can make the salve and medicinal cloth, wouldn't it? Your Highness, that boy isn't my squire. He's my apprentice. And besides, the production of medicine is... Ah, that's right. It's against the witch's law, isn't it? The long-lasting balance of our world is only possible because of an inviolable pact between people from different places who share no friendship. God, this art is everything! Humans and wizards should not get more involved than necessary and should not venture into each other's territory. Well, there is a difference between, like, say, witches and Wiccan. Can't you have like a branch of witches become Wiccan that just practice medicine? Like, what the fuck? It's an ancient arrangement. I don't particularly understand it. If it would help someone who's suffering in front of you, then isn't it reasonable to share knowledge from both sides? Yeah! Sharing knowledge, you say? Rather, it's obvious what you want me to give you. Negotiation within a medical setting is another cunning move. Or isn't that what you were going for? You thought someone might succumb to domination if it was clad in the form of salvation? Clad in the form of salvation. Don't witches know much more about that? Ooh, I will not break the pact. The balance of power must be maintained. The scales must not tip in either direction. If it tilts, it is the fulcrum that will fall. You must not forget this, Your Highness. Apparently I put the sage in a bad mood. I should go. I'm no match for a cat whose hair's already on end. Beru? Who's like a cat? Cat owners are always so quick to talk about cats. That's true. What a good kitty. I understand why witches are concerned about the scales being tipped. After all, power is more difficult to control than it is to wield. That is very true. I imagine that all limits are gone when magic gets involved with the life and death of a person. Nevertheless, it's useless to tell me not to hope for it. Don't you agree? Everyone, oh, I love the laughing around the border. Oh my God, this is everything. Everyone dreams of it at least once. A dream where you wake up one day and suddenly have miraculous powers. That's just me. Even after the despair of learning the reality that such a thing can never be. I'm still waiting. I will still always wait for it. We still yearn and long for it. The power of magic to turn the impossible into the possible. If you even had them, but there is a limit though. You have to recognize even with magic, you cannot bring back the dead. That is one thing you do not fuck with. Don't fuck with shit like that. What if, and this is just a hypothetical, but if King Dinreldia, in addition to his authority as king, gained all the powers of both medicine and magic, what kind of being would he become? A demon king. Woo! Huh? It's a name I had wondered what to call a king who'd rule over magic as well. Demon King Dinreldia? Ooh. You know what? I understand why he's saying that. Because this motherfucker corrupt, and you could see it in the art too, with the shading and everything. I see it. I can understand why. If it was it just depends on the person who wields the magic. And the medicine, because medicine can become poison. Thank you so much, Professor Kiefery. And Professor Rugio too. Oh God. I'd be happy to collaborate with you again. We're always here to help. I'd like to submit this after I try it out a few times and make some adjustments. In that case, I can take care of it. The deadline for the Sage of Friendship to review it is tonight, so it looks like you'll make it in time. Good luck. Yeah, I'll do my best. It's Coco. Hey, Coco, what kind of magic are you? Ooh, she's really into this right now. She is focused. I said all that last night, but in the end, I'm still a bit jealous. I'm envious, unsympathetic, and horribly dazzled. But Coco, who has found a breakthrough, but by Coco, who has found a breakthrough. But even so, I can't help but think that if she weren't here, I'd be an even worse version of myself. I won't lose, but I won't lose either. I'll let them see my magic. I have to protect the secrets of magic. I want to obtain magic. I'll take the Brimhat's magic away from them. We have to set the true magic free. I want to help them, and to do that, I need magic. Woo! With everyone's thoughts in her hands, Coco's magic is finally complete. The things I can do with magic, the things I want to do with magic. I'm done. Ooh, it's the wormy. I did it, Professor Kiefery. I've got my magic to submit for the Silver Night procession. All right, let's see. Let's get to chapter 60 and see what happens next. The Tower of Books. The awaited moment arrives to everyone equally. Chief Librarian Adina Chrome. We've opened the gate window in just a moment. It will be time for the Silver Night Festival. Here we go. Finally, the Silver Night procession begins. The magic you draw is your wish and someone's hope. Here it goes. The Silver Night Festival, the day of the procession. The Silver Night procession starts in the central plaza. A parade of circular floating platforms proceed in a loop around the main road. On top of those, the exhibiting witches demonstrate their magic. Congratulations to both of you for passing the Sage of Friendship's examination. Though since you applied at the last minute, you'll have to perform without practice. Is that all right, Coco Agoth? I don't know. I'll be okay, but I'll do my best. I'm just showing my magic. Well, they're at their wits' end. Take it easy, you two. Did you get a flag? Does anyone still not have a flag? Wait, did you get a flag? Does anyone still have a flag? Oh, we'll take some, please. Flag? What are they for? Well, you see, witches who aren't exhibiting or townspeople are each given a small flag, and you wave it if you see magic on display that you like to have. Well, I want it. That seems handy. How nice. That magic would make life easier. God, I wish I had magic. And it frustrates me because I'm a Jew and I see tons of I see so much Jew magic, like, Hebrew and shit, up in, like, magic and stuff like, and magical series. And I'm a Jew. And then in Trinity 7, there's titties. And I have tits. So it's like, where's my titty magic? Where's my titty magic? God damn it. It's not fair. The number of flags is used as a basis by the royals to determine which magic they need and which to buy. They can determine the people's opinions with one glance. This makes deciding easy. And of course, the more the crowd uses waves their flags, the more likely it is that the magic will be ordered. But the flags don't cover everything, huh? It's precisely when most people don't need it that issues are overlooked. If even just one person waves their flag, then that magic is something the world needs. So don't be shy. Puff up your chest. Go present it with confidence. Got it? Yes, Professor. All those exhibiting at the procession, please come this way. All others, please head to the main road. Coco. What is it, Professor Kiefery? If you say it's nothing, then it's nothing. If you want to talk, I'm always here to listen. I'll listen to whatever you have to say, okay, Coco? I'm leaving it to you, Coco. Yeah, I got it. Woo! She's like, oh, fuck, he knows. Tartar, you need to hurry up and choose a mentor as well. Gramps, the Silver Night procession is a good chance. You could see a lot of witches and choose the best of the lot. Yeah, I got it, Gramps, but for some reason, hearing that I need to choose a mentor doesn't get me as excited as it used to. This is mistrust of lying adults and of witches, because no matter what kind of person becomes my mentor, no matter whom I turn to, as long as they're a witch, they probably never help Kustas. Could I even call such a person my mentor? The one I want to be my teacher. Tartar? What's wrong? You seem quite tense. No, nothing's wrong. I'm gonna go get a flag too. Tartar, if you need help, please tell me, okay? Whether it's for you or for Coco. Why does he suspect? Woo! Now, I wonder what kind of... Dude, Tartar, I understand you, man. He's like, I don't trust nobody. Dude, I don't blame you. Like, the world is a fucking cruel place. Now, I wonder what kinds of magic we'll see this year. I'm looking forward to it. Here we go. Then The Silver Night procession shall now begin. The Silver Night procession of witches, wave your flags and throw your flowers. The lights come on and the darkness retreats, for the witches' procession is coming. Look at the diverse amount of witches we got here. And mofos say that anime and manga aren't diverse. Nothing diverse coming out of Japan, my ass. Seriously. Bunch of races in the West, I swear. That's my master over there. Isn't it great? The fully automatic dust eating broom. Dude, that is useful as hell. I'm Susie. Are you guys also helping out your master? No, we're actually exhibitors. Really? So cool. That's amazing. I'm a goth, and I'm Coco. It's nice to meet you, Susie. Dude, Susie from the Rugrats is up in this bitch. Let's be real. I just realized that. Oh, my God. Huh? I've heard the name a goth before somewhere. Could you be a goth the crone? What a surprise. If it isn't that out-of-place girl again. Ugh. Larugaloton. Isn't the Silver Night procession a place of displaying original magic items? It's not right for someone like you to be here. An exhibitor? Are you out of your mind? Tell me, whose magic did you steal this time? What a bitch! Hold it. Do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Laroga Lowton. I've had enough of your selfish accusations. You gave a god! Back then I was too scared to do anything oh my god. Back then I was too scared Back then I was too scared to say anything. But when I kept quiet, everyone acted as if I really did it. But I'm not the same person I used to be. I didn't do it. I didn't steal anyone else's magic. You get him, a god! It's suspicious how you're getting so worked up. I must have gotten a bullseye. I thought it was weird how out of our age group only one person was doing so well. You definitely had to have been cheating somehow. That's enough. A god's magic is amazing. Yeah, Coco! It's because she worries a lot and works so hard at drawing. And because she thinks a lot, studies a lot, and suffers and puts in so much effort. Did you know she doesn't bother with simply copying drawings? Huh? If you wanted to draw without thinking, you could do it. You could simply draw the lines without worrying, thinking, or anguish. Suffering only happens once it's done, when you regret the consequences brought about by things which were out of your control, and that regret will last forever and ever. Damn, this writing is deep. What's going on? She's got such intensity. I know that fear too. Laraga, was it? I don't know what kind of a goth you knew, but the goth that I know is one that continues to challenge herself to draw, even when she's betrayed by her desire to do so. Woo! I bet a lot of manga could feel that way. I gotta wonder if a lot of artists feel that way in general. It makes me question the Western comic book artists too. A goth who is my sister apprentice has taught me so many things. A goth who is stacks of practice paper every day. A goth who likes cute magic and sometimes makes her stuffed animals dance. Oh my god, stop it, woman! Hold on a second. Also, she has this bad habit. Their feet when she draws, it's so different from normal. Okay, woman, stop! Okay, that's enough. Seriously, please don't say anything else, but there's still more. It's fine, I feel like an idiot. I don't even care anymore. Woman, you embarrassed your friends. Stop it! If you're watching me like that, I obviously can't do anything improper. That's right, I've never seen a goth steal anything, except for a small snack. A snack, huh? You saw that? But, hey, were you the one who was plagiarized? What? I wasn't, but everyone was talking about it. Oh, so you're not the real deal, huh? Well, then stop getting involved in weird ways. You just wanted to make things difficult for someone more talented than you. Oh! If you're a witch, then act like it and oh my god, dude, Susie is killing her right now. If you're a witch, then act like it and compete with your own magic and merit. Shut! She got destroyed. All I wanted was for you to collapse from your worries and for you to disappear from my sight. Then my mind would have been so restless that I wouldn't have cared so much. God, the Grove, it's all your fault. It's your fault that I can't focus. Oh, fuck off. I hope you failed massively up on the exhibition platform and suffer a huge embarrassment. I never once thought your magic was amazing. He very much did. What did I guy didn't come here for? Well, he probably wanted to shake my confidence. He's always been like that. Good grief. No, dude, he probably has a crush on you, that's for sure. But it's fine now. Coco believes in me, so I can believe in my own power. Oh, Agad. Oh, here you are. Agad, Coco, you'll be exhibiting momentarily. Are you ready? Yes, both my magic and my heart are good to go. Yeah, the magic is complete. They're confident. All that's left is to draw it. Now to stage. Susie, how come only you were able to get close with your master's best friend's apprentice? I'm jealous. Ah, so that's why your name was so familiar. No wonder. Dog is Susie. Dude, that is Susie from Rugrats grown up. Well, and I swear to God, if Cree Summers does not voice her in the English dub, then that will be shenanigans right there declared. What lies ahead in the world that has appeared? Dude, this art. Oh, come on, man, you just don't miss. The next exhibitor, please come to the gate window. Participating witches, please come to the gate window. Here we go. Oh, it's the Witch of Light. I'm quite a fan of his. Well, I wonder what kind of magic he'll show us this. Oh, thank you, Elio. I'm fine now. I won't slip. Queen, Your Highness Queen Zayamaya. Zayamaya. You pushed yourself to climb all the way up here, even though you knew I'd bring you the catalog afterwards. But you see, it's an entirely different experience watching it with my own eyes rather than looking through a catalog. Besides, it's too good to pass up. I have a feeling we're going to see some incredible things. What is that? A jewel torch? Ooh. Whoa! Wow, what are these? He's distributing something. Wow. Inside the crystal, a flame is burning. That's so cool! Wow, it's flickering just like a real flame. That's amazing, but is it okay to touch? Doesn't it burn? It doesn't burn. Is it not burning because it's a magical flame? Come on, don't be foolish, lad. You're only able to touch it because it's trapped inside the crystal. Magic or otherwise, all fire is hot. So only the stone's flame is special then? I see. The reason why the phantom flame ball was rejected was because people would think that all flames weren't dangerous. So in order to get it approved, you had to make the flame seem dangerous even when it's safe? You are correct. If we strive to keep the dangers of a flame from fading away by firmly maintaining that it should not be touched, then there will be no contradictions in how fire is handled. That way we can provide people with a safer flame. Rukia must have given it some serious thought once more and eventually reworked it into this. Even though he was rejected once, he changed how he went about it, and he didn't give up on what he wanted to create. That's super duper cool. That's right, but didn't you forget? Forget what? All of you will become those kinds of cool witches yourselves. So it's a torch that won't catch fire. It won't go out in the wind or storms, and it's safe for boats as well since it doesn't need oil. Even children, dude, that is what you call renewable energy. Even children can handle it safely. So pretty. It looks like it could be an ornament. I want to gift it to my loved ones. Amazing. Professor Riccio, there's so many flags. Wait, Coco. You're already on the exhibition stage. Stop admiring them and get to it. I don't think you can have a conversation through an image mirror, probably. I have to do my best as well. My magic. What the hell is that? It stinks. Why in the world is she transferring the sewage? Whoop. No, it's so not dirty, huh? It doesn't stink either. The water was cleaned and purified. Coco's magic. It allows for everyone, once they're done with their wastewater, to toss it out after making it clean. A small version of the sewage gate, the mud water purification jar. Dude, that is so brilliant! Right now, the wastewater from the city is only purified at one of the sewage gates. There's so much slud in the mud slumps, but if everybody had magic like a small sewage gate in their house, if everybody purified their wastewater before draining it out, then the river that flows through the mud slums could become a very different environment from now. I want to help them with my magic, both the Kustas of today and the Kustas of the past. It's just water, but even so, just having enough usable water When I was in the village, I had to go to the spring in the forest every morning to fetch water. It makes life far easier, and to throw out the dirty water. Even so, huh? What? Why? Why is nobody raising their flags for Coco's magic? Is there really any need to clean up wastewater? That's just going to be poured down the drain? Yeah, are you fucking serious? If it's for fetching water, then the water drop buoy is enough. It's kind of boring. Yeah, huh? You have to transfer the wastewater to that jar before dumping it, right? Isn't that kind of plain? It's just a huge bother, right? I'm not really bothered by it. Same here. That's true. What good is that magic going to do for us? I hadn't noticed it either, Professor Keyfree. It's natural for witches to use magic in order to help people, so Coco's magic didn't feel out of place, but there are many people here who aren't witches. They decide on magic based on what's useful to their own lives. It's difficult to think when their own needs are not fulfilled, especially if it's a pricey magical tool. Coco! What should I do? The professor said that even magic which only raises a few flags is something the world needs, but if it's too few, there's no way my magic will be bought. Like this, I won't be able to get anyone interested. This isn't good. I won't be able to help anyone. What should I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do as evolved into. I don't know how to do it. But what am I supposed to do when I try, but I just can't accomplish it? Coco! Aw. Oh, that girl, it's not your time for your exhibit yet. What are they doing? Coco, Agath! Do it! Do it right, Coco! Don't let one failure trip you up. You already know what you should do in a situation like this. Ah, that's right. I really do. If you try once and it doesn't work, try another plan. Hey, Coco, I've got an idea. Why don't you give it a shot? It's about time. Ooh, I can't wait to see what happens next. It's about time for the procession out there. Everyone's all rowdy with excitement. But I don't understand why this is bad. Why they're like, this is stupid. Dude, you have clean water there. You're turning sludge into like actual water that could be used for other things. You could use that water for plants or for other shit. Like, what is wrong with you? Well, the guards are busy with the festival. Now's our chance to escape. Damn it, if I only could use magic. It's not that there isn't a way. Huh? The gemstone on that ring is made from solidified tree blood? But even if that's the case, magic doesn't work inside of Ezra's castle. That's not inside. There's an air hole where you can just barely put your arm out. Outside that window is the sea outside the castle walls. How's that? There's nothing a witch can't do as long as he chooses the right methods. Oh, Jesus Christ. Uninvited participants, a premonition of disturbance at the procession? Ooh, let's get to chapter 62. Here we go. Dude, this is going to be interesting. I love this dress. This is cute. I would totally wear it too. Colors only I can produce and magic only I can draw because I am me. An idea, got another plan for this magic? Though I did say that, I'm just adding a few more signs to your spell. It should get everyone more interested in your magic, Coco. Since this platform is rather high up, if I just bend down a little, no one should be able to see me draw. I want to know, please tell me what should I add to my spell? Even after an apprentice from the same Atelier stuck her nose in to give advice while on the grand stage that is Silver Eve, to then be able to genuinely ask her to teach you, that is your strength, not mine. It's because you're that sort of person that I've learned to rely on others. That's why I too will share with you something I have but you lack. Coco, hiding it for now, you're always drawing magic for the sake of others, but that's because you've become a witch. You can remember how it was like before you were a witch. What did you want to use? Oh my God. What did you want to do using magic? At first I wanted to soar in the sky, to make the ground light up where I walk, to speak with animals, to point a finger at the hearth and light and douse the fire at will. I wanted to weave rainbows into a dress and have meals ready on the table in a flash. I even wanted to turn back time and meet my dad. God, this art is everything! That's right, at the beginning, all I thought about were things that made me fizz with excitement. This festival, the townspeople gazing up at us from below are surely the same as you were back then. Tonight, Silver Eve, the crowds gathered here today have come to see magic that's fun, useful, and makes our world more vibrant. Ooh, these are water sculptures formed using signs of decoration. Did a guy add those to the bottom of the jar? Pretty amazing, so cute. That's not all. The water changed direction. Where's it going? It looks like they're headed somewhere all at once. Ah, look over there. The shoal of water that flew out of the jar dived into the drainage tunnel all on its own. In other words, we don't have to go all the way to the drainage tunnel to throw away our wastewater. If we pour it into this jug, it'll swim there of its own accord. Yeah! The drainage tunnel nearest to us is at the foot of the hill. It's such a slog to have to go back and forth every day. My family also has to cross the square all the way to the other side to throw our water. This means I'll be free from the pain of cleaning the slimy sewage jug, right? It's particularly tough come snowfall, so it'll be a help. Dumping out the water is hard work. If I don't have to do it, then I don't want to. I don't blame them. Dad, hey, Mom, if we have that at home, can I be in charge of throwing away the water? No fair. I want to do it too. The kids are volunteering to do the chores. Dear the flag, raise it right now. I already did that ages ago. Quick, off the mark. See? You get the kids while you do the chores. Master the flags. You did it. You did it, Coco. Well, thanks to God, too. Look, there are so many flags. Amazing. It's wonderful. God, you really are always, you really are always a phenomenon, God. I hadn't been able to look at everyone, had I? If I only consider the people who are affected by magic, but not those who use magic, then my spells will have strayed far away from bringing happiness to everyone. Yeah, you're right. And everyone includes those who create magic, too. You have to include yourself among everyone. And when you look at the magic you struggled and toiled over to complete, you have to make sure that you're happy too. If Coco keeps forgetting that, then I'll share it with her, for I have plenty of that. Aww. The part of me that's apt to put oneself first. The part of me which makes me who I am. This art is so pretty. I can't. Aw. Coco. Oi, Coco. There, look there in front of you. Uh-oh. That man is the Peninsular King. Oh, shit. The one who might be able to save both Mr. Dagda and Kustas. That's Peninsular King, the rulers of the 5 kingdoms and the 3 wise ones. Looks like people of note are seated over there. I have to get back to my own platform. Eh? Look out! Are you two all right? Master Rukio. Why would you stop all of a sudden? I don't know. The Venerables suddenly, they're usually so obedient, though. The Venerables pulling the display platform seem to be all in a tizzy. So, no, that's not right. They're frightened, but why? Coco! Kustas! What's that? Is that magic too? What the fuck is that? Why aren't taboos taboo? Why are taboos taboo? You ignorant fools. Under the starry sky, their respective schemes are laid bare. The fuck? Wow! Holy shit, now we're at chapter 63. Okay. Damn it. Why'd you do this? Okay, here we go. Here we go at chapter 63. Inescapable, such is the witch's dilemma. Several hours earlier, hey, Gramps Engendal, damn it, what the fuck's wrong with me? What the hell is this kind of magic circle? The keystone spread out outside of the glyph. I've never seen this kind of magic circle before. Dude, you got fucked. Strictly speaking, they're not keystones, they're claws. Determining how deep into the body the magic bites is one of the lost ancient magics. Huh? So this is the forbidden magic. You know some real scary stuff, Gramps. Is that because you're one of the 3 sages? Whoa, what? That's it, right? Regular witches like us shouldn't know these sorts of done. It's magic that liquefies the body, making it impossible to slide through any crack. The circle is closed. Put your arm out through that window. You should be able to activate it on the rest of your body afterwards. Is my body really going to go back to normal after this? Can I trust you, Sage? Quiet down. It's too late to panic now. You're the one who said he'd do anything. I know what I said, but can slime even do anything against the Knights Moralis? Can we do something cooler or stronger? Oh, gross, what the? Did something bite me? Ah, creepy! It's a certain leech. What? It's a, sanguivorous creature that extends its slimy tentacles to cover its prey, sucking the blood of its prey with its numerous mouths. I've heard some castles keep them in crevices of their outer walls to prevent prisoners from escaping and enemies from entering. I never knew Ezra's castle was one of them. What a surprise! Hey, why are you taking your sweet time explaining? I don't care. Just get off of me. Woo! Oh my god, this is beautiful! Holy shit! Hey, what are you looking at? Hey! Damn, this has to be one of the best panels in this entire manga! Holy shit! Huh? What's going on? What was that noise? Just the Silver Knight procession being noisy. It's been making the dragons restless for a while. Their dorsal spines have been bristling and they're making warning cries. I don't think they like the noise and bustle of the festival. Oh no, that's not what it was! Huh? Holy shit! Woo! I didn't expect to get this far. The real reason that magic is kept away from medicine and warfare, where bloodshed is unavoidable, is that if the magic ink made from tree blood is mixed with human blood, it creates wild and unexpected magic. Yee! I didn't mean to create such an uproar, but it's convenient for my escape. At the very least, the city will be in disarray. The curtain leech transformed when the blood is mixed with its own. What will this rampaging magic do? Who knows? What? Oh, shit. What is that? Hey, Coco! Hey, Coco! Kustas? What the hell is that? Is that magic part of the festival as well? I don't know. Don't you know about it? I don't. I've never seen anything like that before. The other witches look puzzled as well. Is this even magic? But even if it's magic, it is magic. How could they possibly produce magic of this scale? Magic strong enough to change the shape of the land is war magic drawn in the times of chaos before the day of conspiracy. Oh, I can't wait to look. Oh, this is going to be good when we get more of that shit. Maybe this is just like what happened at the Staircase River when something went wrong with the scope of my magic's effect. But that was a one-time thing, and I didn't even draw anything this time. Coco! Oh, shit! Yo! These leeches are everything! I can't believe you just jumped in there without assessing the danger. Don't be like your teacher, okay, Coco? Aw. Professor, I'm glad you're okay. Are you hurt anywhere? I'm okay. But the others, and Kustos as well. I hope he managed to get away. Dude, the mouths look amazing. Since you retrieved your apprentice, return to the ground. As that Bal is the domain of the Knights Moralis. Protecting non-combatants will just be a burden. Go down and protect the citizens. Estheth, he's so strong, but this black thing is all over the place. It's impossible to defend against its size, and the townspeople are getting attacked as well. Coco! To add momentum to your magic, make your keystone as long as you can. Ooh. Were they coming at me from below? I didn't even notice. Did that girl save me? Excuse me. I saw just now the tips of the tentacles have teeth. It's probably a leech. I've seen them before near the village where I lived. They often appeared in the forest after the rain. Listen, Coco, if you ever get bitten by a leech, if this is a leech, then its weakness is fire and salt. Well then, perhaps those witches can be of help. Yeah, dude, that is right. This man can be of help because he is a fire witch. Let's go. A chance of winning presents itself. Let's get to chapter 64. Dude, I gotta tell ya. Kamome, the art in this arc, especially in chapter 63, holy shit, it is some of your best art in this entire manga. Oh my god, Kamame, I hope you keep giving me horror art. Shit, Kamame, you might as well do a horror series after this. I want to see a horror. Oh god, I've been spoiled by horror art, manga as of late. But seriously, Kamame, think about it. Please do a horror series. I want to see one out of you. I'm dead ass serious. I'd love to see like a supernatural horror series out of Kamome. That would be freaking sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would love it so much. Can you imagine it? Oh my god. Unwakeable to dreams, unbreakable spells. Dude, this cover page is great. Oh, the waterfish really flew right to the ruin. Earlier, suddenly handed me this inductive ruin. It took me by surprise when she asked me to activate the evacuation of the drainage cave, but these guys, they came up with something super interesting. Hey, Master, don't you think so as well? I thought that my pupil was the nicest kid for accepting such a sudden request with a smile, performing it perfectly. Of course, it's always like this with you. Of course, it's always like this with you. I'm not making fun of you. People feel like they can depend on you. It's a good thing that people think of you this way, even more so as a future witch. If this is a good thing to be a good kid and a supporting character, then I wonder why this feeling of discontent constantly moves my heart. It must be nice to be them, to look so free of worries and doubts like that. Oh, that's what you think, bitch. They are pretty worried. They have their doubts. It's not easy to be the protagonist. Oh, what's that? Take a look down, Master. Why is that, Susie? Something is mixed in with the wastewater. Is there something else that got washed away? Run away! Run! Mom! Dad! Dude, this is everything. It's the thing! It's the thing! It's the blob! Huh? Daddy! Daddy! Dude! Are you alright? Can you stand up? Let's take refuge indoors. Close the doors and all the windows. I'm going to bring more people. Please do that. Mr. Nornoa, where are the others? Kifri and oh my god. Rikio are with them. I'm sure they're okay. And we have Risha's magic. Yep. As long as we have this, we can find each other, even when we're far away. I'll make one for Tartar and Mr. Nornoa as well, so you can... Tartar! Now that you mention it, what about Tartar? Oh, shit. Tartar! Are you alright? Were you bitten? I'm okay, Gramps. It looks bad, but it doesn't hurt at all. For some reason, I can't stand up and I feel dizzy. Oh, no. Anyway, let's bring him inside and have him rest. Is there someone who could treat his wounds here? I can. Me too. That's really helpful. Oh, no! I'll leave him in your care. Is Tartar okay? You are at the Stairway River. Mr. Dogdom, when I was running away, I found Kustos in the sky, and then... Kustos is outside? No, it's too dangerous outside. Wait! It's okay. Please go after him. We are witches as well. We will protect this door no matter what until help arrives. So go out, save the other people outside. I'll leave this to you. Coco, it's okay. We can do this. Tartar, shit, why is this happening? Why doesn't the bleeding stop no matter how much we staunch the blood? Oh shit, no feeling of pain and the bleeding doesn't stop? Is it leech poison? Looking at the net-like shape, there's no doubt that this is a curtain of leech. But the size of these is nothing like the ones we keep in the castle. It's true that the curtain leeches swell when they feed on blood, but I've never seen anything like this. Your Majesty, where are you going? Find shelter with the rest and protect yourself. Find shelter? Not a chance, for my name is Everest. As the king of this island and a student of medicine, a servant of life and death, I am Dinraldia oh my god, I said Everest instead of Ezrist, I'm sorry. I'm Dinraldia Ezrist. As my people are under attack and falling, what else can I do but treat them? Please wait, your Majesty. At least get a knight to escort you. That rascal? Dude! Get him, Dinraldia! Like, seriously, he's just like, dude, I'm not gonna stand by and do nothing. I'm a student of medicine. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Please, so that rascal, Are you drawing something? Sage Belderat, transform! Bellsprout form! Don't go running off alone! Wait for me, you idiot! There goes the sage, a bit scattered. What the fuck? What are they doing? Where are they going? I think he's heading to the medical tower out west. The blood sucking of curtain leeches is not fatal when they are of normal size, but if you get attacked by that thing, the blood sucking would most likely be fatal. A treatment would be a race against the clock. And the medical tower out west is a blood reservoir frozen in time by magic. Most likely Dean is heading there to prepare for some kind of blood transfusion. What's a blood transfusion? A treatment that replaces lost blood with blood that has been collected prior. I wish we could bring the critically ill patients here. Isn't there a kind of magic for that? Hey, witch. Those that have the power to save others should use it, right? Oh, what a prig! Punch that bitch in the face. Right, there's nothing we can do. I see we'll have no choice but to rely on the witches. My friend Sage Lagler, weren't there many portals using during the Silver Knight's procession for the witches to appear through? You should use those to get people to safety, and then we can take the injured to the medical tower. Very clever, Prince Elio. However, those portals are paired. They have an entrance and exit, with one of the exits looking like that. I see. I guess witches are not as versatile as I thought. Strikingly similar. They really are father and son. Their eyes impossible to read. I can't let my guard down around them. Fuck no! Lest they find out about our guilty secrets. Raise the silver flag! Raise the silver flag! We are the spear! We are the sword! We are the shield! We are the flag, are we not? Woo! I got the exit back! This is the only time I could be of any use. A flag bearer should bear the flag. I'll lead the way and raise this flag. What the fuck? Alright, let's see what's gonna happen next. We got 2 more chapters to go. We at chapter 65. It's time to test the magic you believe in. We got our portal back. Udawin got the portal back. Let's go. Nice work, Udawin. Are you injured? You're covered in blood. Don't worry, it's from the curtain leech. But that's still someone's blood. Sorry, but that's still someone's blood. How many did that monster suck up? Blood keeps gushing out no matter how much I cut it. It seems to grow larger the more blood it sucks. We have to fight it and evacuate people at the same time. Otherwise, there will be no end to it. For the time being, the Knights Morales will be retrieving all the portals to secure evacuation routes for everyone. All of them? What? 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a pain in the ass. It can't be helped. We can't leave it all to them. Ooh. Yeah, there's the fire. Are you worried about a witch? They can fight, so what's the problem? Fighting is our job. I don't want humans to see any more of how useful magic can be for vast-ranged attacks. So you want to evacuate them first to take them to safety as much as to keep them away? Is it not a little too late for that? Can't you just tell them not to use offensive magic? They won't listen, and that will do more harm than good. Right now, they are the most effective defense we have at our disposal. However, whether we are on offense or defense, we are still the sword. Using magic as a weapon is easy. That's exactly why it's better to keep that kind of power to ourselves. You know, I've been thinking for a while, but you really like magic a lot, don't you? Stop sleep talking and fight! Now I get it. It's actually kind of scary, isn't it? Because back when magic was used in warfare, it was aimed at humans. Agatha and the others must be sheltering with Mr. Nornoa. As soon as I leave you with them, I'm going back out to help. I'm coming with you. No chance. It's too dangerous. You have to take shelter with the rest. But does not wanting to take shelter have anything to do with this bracelet? Can't you tell me? Or did Tardar tell you to keep quiet? Well, I knew you guys were hiding something. You've been acting strange ever since you suddenly asked to participate in the Silver Knight procession. You noticed? Why didn't you say anything? My intention was to wait for you to tell me yourself, but it's a different story if you're going to do something dangerous. Can you really not tell me? Am I that unreliable? It's not like that. Kustos doesn't trust witches and Tardar is wary of adults, but as I see it, Professor Kiefer is... I need your help, Professor. There we go. I trust you, so please trust and listen to me. He saved me on the day I cast a spell on my mother, and with Uni, he went against the law and let him escape. I'm sure I can trust the professor. It might sound strange, but I think he is a lot like myself. I feel like that he is a witch who knows of sin. Yes, he does! He probably knows the disarray of being caught between the law and your heart. I see, so that's what happened. Coco, thank you for trusting me and relying on me. It's certainly a difficult situation to discuss with another witch. But it will be fine. You don't have to look so worried. I think it's a good plan to leave it to a doctor as soon as the magic breaks. In the meantime, let's go find them, preferably before the Knights Morales do. Huh? If the apprentice wants to help people, there's no reason for the professor not to lend a hand. After all, we are, yes, we are witches! Yee! A brim hat with the appearance of a young girl. She must be somewhere in the city. How can you let this happen? Now, what kind of idiot did this? And Anania is outraged. After all this trouble, just when things seem to be going so well. Will this be blamed on Anania and the others? All bad witches wear brim caps. All bad magic is forbidden. How many sins that we haven't committed do we carry with this way of thinking? Let's see. I guess lamenting what happened won't bring us back to our plan, Lord Restus. But this chaos has made it so that Dinreldia is easier to contact. Before the Island King retreats to Ezra's castle again, let's bring that to him. Yes, Lord Restus, and Ania is at your service as always. And Ania is the hands and feet of Lord Restus. Ooh. Whoa! No, her wand broke! My connection with Lord Restus. Close call, huh? Are you okay? That was not a close call at all. And Nia could have... It's always dangerous for a kid to be out late by themselves. I don't need memories to know that much. Oh, shit! The person who reached out to me was the person who I mercilessly took everything from. The irony of this is everything! But she did... And Ania said something very interesting, though. That the leech and, like, all this shit was something that wasn't supposed to happen. But not only that, not all the brim caps are bad. No. That they're getting blamed for everything, for the sins of others, and I can understand that. Oh, God, I can. Justice and guilt come forth. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, I love this. I love that there's, the ribbon over her mouth and all that. Ooh, this is everything. Okay, here's the final chapter of this live reaction. A few hours earlier, we're leaving the tent and moving to the medical tower. To the portal, prioritize the injured. The people who can move, help those who can't. People who can move, those who can't. Here you go, everyone, please hurry. You should also get not here. What about the Knight Morales, mister that was here just now? Are you hurt? Can you stand up? You don't have to be afraid. Seeing your attire, I assume you must be one of them. You're a witch, aren't you? Apparently I'm one of those witches, too. I don't remember a single thing about magic, but luckily I happen to remember the geography of this city. The doctor said to take refuge in the medical tower. Let's go together. Your help is unwarranted. Nia is fine. Stop moving. This is magic. Please leave this place and be gone. And Ania still has something she must do. Garuga! Thank goodness you're safe. It was such a mess everywhere. I was looking for you. You were helping someone even in these circumstances. In the end, you're still the same Garuga I know. I was flustered. I was on my way to retrieve the thing I needed at the assembly. All of it became like this so quickly. Wait, you're an acquaintance of mine? You were looking for me? Indeed, that's one way to say it. I suppose we used to be close. Oh, they're gay lovers! The closest to one another. Aww. They're gay. Oh, this manga is so diverse. I love it. They're gay. They're gay. That's why I wanted to give you this. This is a spare of my hat and robe that I intended to hand to my apprentice someday. Until graduation, professors and apprentice witches are regarded as family and equals bonded by fate. Basically, if you become my apprentice, you could be exempted from being sent to the island of lost memories, Annanlee. I want to get your memories back, but even if I search for a way, I don't have enough time. Karuga, this is the only way I can think of right now, so we don't have to be torn apart. Please, would you wear this hat and give me the honor of becoming my apprentice? Oh, this is so cute! Whoa, this chapter! This is a lot, even if you tell me all this. I barely know you, Anne. But if I used to be a witch, then I want my magic back if possible, or so I would like to think. What else can I hope for than to have a magic teacher like you? Someone who knows me so well. So well? Is that fine with you? A Torto? Sorry, Adorado. What the fuck's wrong with me? I'm so emotional for this. My name is Adorado. Well, I will be in your care, Professor Adorado. Professor, yes, of course. That's how it is now, huh? You know, the truth is that I wanted us to stay together, not as professor and apprentice, but no, we will. Someday I'm sure we will, because I made the resolve that I will never give up on you. Don't dare everything, this couple! Oh, the fumes! They're so cute! Oh my god, I can't with this! Oh, they're so cute! Oh my god, this ship is making me want to cry! I'm trying not to cry. By the way, who is this child? I think she fell behind when the others escaped. She was alone when I found her. I think her name is, Ania. Whoa. Did you lose your professor? It must have been so scary. I'm not a helpless child. It's all right. Let's go together. If we go to the refuge, we might find your professor or someone you know there. Okay? Okay, Miss Ania? Okay, Ania? The number of annoying simpletons is increasing, but if I go to the refuge, I might get the chance to get close to King Dinreldia, and please excuse me. Whoa, this is so cute! Sorry for pulling you up without warning. It's so I can protect you, so please bear with me for a bit. Whatever. Why would I care that he had someone important to him? It has nothing to do with Ania. There's nothing for me to worry about, but how do you find me in all this chaos? About that, it's thanks to this magic compass leading the way. When you put something that belongs to the target inside of this tool, it will point towards its actual location. They're so cute. This is so cute. I can't with this. I can't with the cuteness. Like, they're so... This is a family. This is a new family. Nia, just be part of this family. Please. Coco, do you have something that belongs to Kustas? No, but Kustas is something from me. I know he's still wearing the wing cloak we made for him last time. The cut off piece from the cloth I used to make the cloak is still in my belongings. If we put the cut off piece in the magic compass with your belongings, that means we just have to go back to our tent. However, it was not just my imagination after all. The number of these aggressive curtain leeches is increasing at a steady pace. Our tent is at the center of the plaza in front of the castle gates. If there are much more of them in this area than any other place, then that means... I thought it couldn't be, but the source of the curtain leeches is here in Dinreldia's castle? Whoa! The origin of this chaos has been reached. Oh! Wow! Dude, their shit is wild. It would be insane if... Remember what was said about Dinreldia being like a demon king? Like, dude, them curtain leeches, man. That is the true nature of this demon king, is them curtain leeches. Oh my god, it totally is. I see what you're doing with these, cause if if King Dinraldia got that power, if he had magic, he got his way, that's what he'd be doing. He'd be leeching off the people. He'd be using his magic to like suck up, to spread his influence and all that shit, and his not his influence, working holy shit, spreading his authority, and he'd be ruling with an iron fist and leeching off the people. I see what you're doing with this. It'd be like an iron curtain, or a magical curtain of authority. I see what you're doing with this. There's a metaphorical meaning of this. Oh god, this is so good. I love this manga. Oh, god, they're so cute though. That couple is cute. So it was beneficial for that staff to be broken. There was meaning for that staff to be broken. And you know what? Now that I think about it, if I remember correctly, if I remember correctly, Garuga wasn't going to like really fuck over. He wasn't going to turn Inania to the Knights Morales. Inania rushed to conclusions first. This whole thing is so ironic, isn't it? This is like freaking destiny here. It is. This is so, oh god. I love it. I love what's happening here. I feel like this is like Inania found her true home just now. She found a place, I feel like she found a place where she belonged. She found her family. And you have to wonder if Garuga didn't lose his memories, if she would have ended up being a part of their family in the first place, especially since you know their circumstances, because they are different. Because Garuga is gay, and I think they were going to probably, from what it sounded like, they were going to get married too. That's what it seems like. It really does seem like and let's be real, like, if it wasn't these robes, it would have been, let's be fucking real. It would have been Garuga proposing to Adorado. Let's be fucking real. Wait, I said Adorado. Wait. Wait, am I saying this right? Whatever. A Torto, there we go. But yeah, it would have been Garuda doing the proposing. But this is so fucking cute. And it's just interesting, isn't it? Because I think in this universe, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but like they would, because of how traditional it is, this is why I'm assuming it's like this, that they would consider being in a gay couple like this a sin, and that's what it kind of gives me, okay, because of how like the balance and shit like that. That's why I say this. And it just feels like, that's why I'm like, when I see this whole situation play out, I'm just like, oh my god, this just feels right. And it makes sense why Garuda, I said Garuda instead of Gerudo, huh? Why Gerudo, wasn't being, or yeah, I said Garuga, oh my god. Why Garuga wasn't as judgmental, prior to his memories getting erased when he, came across, Inania. So it's very interesting, isn't it? But I feel like that staff broke for a reason. This all is happening for a reason, and I don't think I have to. But there is something interesting though in regards to the king. Though you have to wonder if You have to wonder if Inanita is going to even turn on the. Inanita might turn on the king. She might. I think all of them are going to turn on the king at some point, based on what they said about him being like a demonic king. Something has got to give. It does. Something has got to give. But the thing that really bugs me though is that they're all putting like witches and doctors and like in these fucking boxes, and it's like, dude, you can have witches, and you can have there are Wiccans that practice medicine. So it's like, why can't you have witches that just specialize in medicine? And then you have witches that specialize, in just do their own thing. You can't have it both ways, god damn it. I hope that's where this manga heads to in direction wise, but holy shit. The horror art that we're getting in here. I want a horror manga after this. Seriously. Oh my god, seriously. Kamame, I need a horror manga series out next. And I have to know, were these leeches, like this whole situation with the curtain leeches, was it inspired by the Blob or the Thing? I need to know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of these chapters and the direction the series is going in. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Witch Hat Atelier content. Few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.